She's one of the promoters.
All right. You guys ready to get back going?
Yeah, we got like a couple more songs, and then we kind of like talk a little bit, and then be out.
All right, let me jump out of here and let you get to it.
Cool, man. And much love to PB Radio out here. Frank and Lisa putting this together, getting us on here. We love ya.
Right.
I say we do these two, and then maybe like an outro kind of thing.
Sure. Cool.
Yeah, this next one's called Heal. This time around, it means so much more than it did last summer when I dropped it. With Corona and COVID and people and the relations among people, we really got to heal and get each other's back like we normally do. That's what America is so great about, you know. I got Connor's back, he got my back. Studio got our back up in here.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That's love. All right, so this one's called Heal. When people stop, I feel the heart to get so how to heal. Yo, this last number we're gonna do is called Karma Soul, then we're gonna jump into a little outro freestyle and then be done. This one's called Karma Soul. Karma Soul. Experience the body of my horizon wide. Reach the pinnacle when I give it a try. Really determined what's the guilt in mind. DNA, we got to return the ways to fly. Night of the night, we know the big heart. Everybody see the trees, you're about to ignite. Rolling in motion, running and running upright. High life, one high, under the spotlight. Don't stop. How many weeks to move your feet and go? Roots to deep to show how we can grow. Top of the town, going down, now you know. Too many new heads, rise above the phone. Putting in work to making it happen, why? Showing love every day and every night. Close the sides and closing in my spine. The people and everything that is looking so bright. Yeah! Wow! Don't stop! Play the streets with peaceful harmony. We play the streets with peaceful harmony. We play the streets with peaceful harmony. We play the streets with peaceful harmony. Yeah, I show take much joy. Wanna compliment. Be ready, go. Not food, you said. Yeah. Just about to do a little outro for you. That's what I'm trying to find. From the crew with the down. As you know, we don't get down. Yeah, I be straight from the crew on the beat and go. Saturday, down on the clock, leaving them down. Yeah, let me get these up. Yeah, from the studio. Don't shoot the shots, how we go. We started off the dome. Don't stop. Yo, thank you very much. You've been listening to Straight Day, aka Press Play, the musical juncture called Chakra. Much love to Frank and Lisa for putting this on.
Hey, absolutely. It's good to have you, and you're really sounding great.
Yo, thanks, Frank. Appreciate it, man. Thank you for putting it all down for this.
Oh, absolutely. Hey, great to see you, both of you. I'm just hanging out here with Scully. Lisa's nearby, but Empress Beef Jerky, she's got all the executive tasks she's taking care of right now. So this is me, Frank, also known as MFD the artist, hanging out here with Scully Bones, running the show for the moment. So, what projects you got to plug? So, some of those, you got a new mixtape coming out, you said?
Right, so I got a mixtape called Power to the People. You can find it on SoundCloud, on Spotify, most streaming. It's just a mixtape with original lyrics. My buddy from Fresno, California put it together. His name is Rack Raw. And so he has this crazy idea of doing this and chopping up beats and making it like real mixtape style, just for the people.
Yeah.
And so I entitled it Power to the People because, when we come together, anything is possible. And that's the motto we got to live by going forward so that we can make this the best place out there.
Yeah, that's great. If people want to get a hold of your mixtape, where would they, how would they do so?
So if you type in Shrey Day on Google, you will find a lot of my links. My website is actually shreyday.rocks. www.shrey, S-H-R-E-Y, space, or D-A-Y, there's no space, online, .rocks, R-O-C-K-S. Shreyday.rocks is my website, but then if you just Google Shrey Day with the space, you see a lot of the links that I've got for the music. Um, and so basically, like the mixtape, you can find it on SoundCloud or Spotify or even Apple Music, whatever you're comfortable streaming with. You can use that just to listen to it. I put a lot of effort into mixing it down. It was my project for the summer while I was working and stuff. So I was really excited about it. It's my first dabbling in producing and mixing and stuff like that. So it was cool. I'm smarter for it. Gonna make the next project even better. I guess that's how it goes. But yeah, you can find my stuff if you just Google Shrey Day. It's the easiest way. You can see like links for various sites, whatever you're comfortable streaming with. I personally like Spotify. It tends to keep your file from the one you made most closest to the one you made. I mean, Apple kind of tunes it down a little, turns it down, but it makes you turn it up, which is not always bad.
Yeah. So I noticed some of your songs have more of a like a spiritual aspect to them. Is that something that you'd feel comfortable talking about?
Yeah, no doubt, brother. So basically, the spiritual aspect is something I grew into because as I got older, I started to realize that we have so much in our hands to make ourselves better. And I've had a rocky road to get where I'm at now. And so the reason I believe in being spiritual is because when kind of align yourself with the good things tend to happen. So to me, spiritual is about um, ritual in the sense of doing things over and over. And if you like to exercise, I mean, the more you do it, obviously, it's good for you. Eat right, that's spiritual. Trying to pray, say prayers, do good things, do my job to the best of my ability. These are things that I made an effort to do. And so over time, I did get better at my job. I did, get stronger. I did be better, whatever. Not always, by the way, but still, nonetheless. No, just kidding. But spiritually, I've been watching a lot of stuff on YouTube and TV. It's cliche to say ancient aliens, but I mean, there's a lot of cool stuff on there to realize what people have done in this world that is just still astonishing and as far as building and stuff like that. So I feel like the mysteries of the earth and world are ancient secrets that need to be unlocked. It's stuff that's cyclical. They've learned stuff, they've done stuff throughout time, and it's just a matter of time before we relearn it. Like we got into the industrial revolution where we burn stuff to make energy. That doesn't mean that there's other ways to get energy. It's just we don't know any other ways. So it doesn't mean that we're doing the wrong thing. It's just we can find other things to make energy from. And if you read about things these days like fusion's becoming more and more of a reality. There's a kid who's like 12 years old that built a fusion reactor in his room and with his dad's help, and he got a prize for it. So it's stuff like this that's going to push our understanding of the earth to another level. So it's a big learning process. And I mean, the experimenter, the scientist, they're in the lab blowing stuff up. That means that they've tried things. Imagine all the things on earth that people have tried to eat and found out the wrong hard way that it was not something you can eat. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so, absolutely.
Right. So and people log all this stuff in books and pictures and stuff like. It's crazy how much people know. So I'm very beginner when it comes to these kinds of ideas. There's people out there trying stuff already. So it's like your ideas are not.
You definitely sounding pretty wise. Definitely wise.
Right. I mean, look at the new iPhones coming out and the new technology. It's just crazy, touchscreen and all this. So my thing is that if it's around now, it's probably existed before. It's just maybe we didn't know about it in the way that we're thinking about it. So, but anyway, spirituality for me is just the basics. Eat right, try to be healthy, do good for others, do good for yourself. Be righteous. Be a good person, and it starts there. And a lot of the songs that I write are about that because it means that much to me.
Yeah, absolutely. So we've the live concert that we've been doing today. It has gone through a couple of different things, different forms before we settled on how we're doing it now. And one of the things that we're doing now is we're asking all of the artists to plug charities and to give us their PayPal addresses. Could you give me your PayPal address so I can add it to the stream?
Yeah, sure, man. My PayPal is Shrey, which is Shrey, kind of like Shredded, but just Shrey
Uh huh.
808, kind of like 808, Shrey 808.
808.
Yeah,
Okay.
at gmail.com.
All right.
And I put a donate button on the Facebook for the American Cancer Society. I mean, if you can get, it's always been a dream of mine to put on shows that raise money for good causes. And, if every cent kick from this show went to that, I'd be all the happier for it. The American Cancer Society, this cancer fucking sucks, man. And, we're on the brink of solving that riddle, solving that puzzle and making things like super dope for everybody. And it's just a matter of time before that happens. So donating money to that is really important to me. And that's why I put that button on the event page, I think. Or the link that I put on Facebook. If you could direct people to that, that would be super.
Oh, I'm trying to add it to the scroll. All right, let me see what I did here. Okay. All right. There you go. Hopefully I got all that correct on the scroll. Can you say something? I want to make sure I can still hear you.
Yo,
Okay. Okay.
1, 2.
That's good. What do you have any upcoming projects you'd like to promote other than your mixtape? Do you have any scheduled performances coming up you'd like to plug?
Well, I've got a song that I'm working on with a group from California named Preacher, and the name of the song is Awakening, and it's pretty much almost done. I was actually going to work on it this weekend and kind of put it out soon. It's pretty dope. There's another mixtape I'm working on with Rap Raw.
Okay.
We got some new mixtape style beats that I'm gonna write too, and then there's another set of beats from my other buddy out in Houston. He goes by the name of Lee Lawson, and he got like some cool beats. One of them is called "Humble as a Bumblebee," so it's gonna be dope. Planning for a springtime release because that's when flowers are blooming. So that should be ready by then.
All right. That sounds really good. Is there any shout outs or any final words you'd like to say? I got a couple other bands down the road that are trying to message at me. But hey, if you got anything final, you want to give us a preview of one of those songs, you got the stage for as long as you want it.
Yeah, no, I'd just like to shout out to Nephew Thun and my family, my friends, everybody out there in TV land. Much love to everybody doing what they do. I got your back.
All right. Well,
Yeah, no, we're pretty much wrapping up. We're kind of spent.
yeah. Well, Lisa always talks really highly about you. And we definitely want you to be back on PP Radio soon.
Dude, that would be so awesome.
All right. Thank
too.
Yeah.
Me and Connor have been jamming for a while, and actually years. To look back and think about how many years we've been jamming together, it's kind of crazy, man. So it's cool. Yeah. We love you, and I think whenever you guys get another opportunity, we can just do kind of the same thing. And
Yeah, well, it's really great to meet you. It's really great for me. It's really great to meet you, and I hope we can collaborate on some projects in the future. You're definitely really talented.
cool. Thanks, Frank. Appreciate it, man. Much love, brother. Yeah, look forward to it, dude, for sure.
All right, all right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and play some UV Dreams videos while we get set up for the next next artist. Thank you so much. We really appreciate
Thanks
it
again,
so
all
much.
right? Peace out, y'all.
All right, bye.
Later.
All right, this is MFD the artist. I'm about to play some UV Dreams for you while we get ready for the next artist. Play some UV Dreams, maybe play some of the videos that I've done art for. All right, have a enjoy.
That's not good. It's Lisa from Uvia Dreams. I just want to thank Skelly Bones from PP Radio for having us on here.
If we can't see atoms, how do we know that they exist? It has a central nucleus, and then electrons revolving in orbit about the nucleus. All of the substances in the material universe, all of the millions of different kinds of things, living and non-living, they are also the source of every bit of power in the universe. A source of power millions of times greater than anything we've known before. A new age was ushered in. The production of the first atomic bomb was a frantic race against time. Man has within his grasp the power to wipe out civilization and practically destroy the earth in a few days' time. For the first time in history, his foot is... If we can't see atoms, how do we know that they exist? It has a central nucleus, and then electrons revolving in orbit about the nucleus. All of the substances in the material universe, all of the millions of different kinds of things, living and non-living, they are also the source of every bit of power in the universe. A source of power millions of times greater than anything we've known before. A new age was ushered in. The production of the first atomic bomb was a frantic race against time. Man has within his grasp the power to wipe out civilization and practically destroy the earth in a few days' time. For the first time in history, his foot is... If we can't see atoms, how do we know that they exist? It has a central nucleus, and then electrons revolving in orbit about the nucleus. All of the substances in the material universe, all of the millions of different kinds of things, living and non-living, they are also the source of every bit of power in the universe. A source of power millions of times greater than anything we've known before. A new age was ushered in. The production of the first atomic bomb was a frantic race against time. Man has within his grasp the power to wipe out civilization and practically destroy the earth in a few days' time. For the first time in history, his foot is on the threshold of the vast, illimitable universe. Of good or of evil. Good or of evil. If we can't see atoms, how do we know that they exist? It has a central nucleus, and then electrons revolving in orbit about the nucleus. All of the substances in the material universe, all of the millions of different kinds of things, living and non
Hey, all you fearless marionettes. This is MFD, bringing you another blast from the past. Here is Feared Alien Voodoo's Dead 4, remixed by Rick Vader.
future.